It's evil! Don't touch it!
It's alive!
I was with you.
They're coming to get you by the power of Christ. This is
Me?
Hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
Just come off of
Hey,
our
bro.
100th episode, and I'm gonna tell you before you get to listen to it. I was into this one so much so that Zach and the Todd, because Lindy had to be out for personal reasons. We're sorry for her, but she
Yeah,
had to
thinking
be
of
out.
Wendy right now for her.
Yeah, and I was going to ask her to join this one, but it wasn't appropriate. It didn't feel appropriate. So we did the 100th episode, and I talked about one of my favorite things ever. At the end of it, I was like, "Why weren't you guys chiming in?" The second time, we're just like, "You were just going off, man." So,
Yeah. We felt like you were going to climax at any moment, and we didn't want to fuck that up. So.
So fun. That was the funnest research.
On the verge for like 45 minutes. So
I was that was the funnest research ever, because I just started getting off on all these tangents of this thing that helped build me, I guess, from the time I was a kid. So
it's the thing that made you, Matt. So
apparently a little bit.
My throat hurts today. I don't know why.
I don't know. Yeah, I got no idea.
I guess I need to quit smoking so many cigarettes. I don't know.
Yeah. Or just take a shot of whiskey with some honey in it. That's what my grandpa always told me would help.
That's not a good idea for me.
No.
People have seen previous podcasts.
One shot
Deadstreams.
leads. One shot
leads
to another.
Yeah. I'm going to stick with the silver bullets. Probably better, safer, closer, warmer.
I know I've got some Jameson in the cabinet, but I don't break it out. I'll break it out in March. Matt. I'll break it out in March.
It's a special occasion, Matt. We're celebrating episode 100.
I'm still not going to drink whiskey. I got to get up in the morning, man.
You don't want to feel like shit. I got you.
No, I'm not doing it. I can't. My body doesn't handle it like it used to.
No.
I used to be able to drink an 18-pack and wake up the next day being like, let's go again. Now, if I even came close to it, I'd be like, leave me alone. I need to sleep for another day.
Still the same amount of syllables, but completely different feels. Yeah, so I looked this up, and apparently we can do this.
Okay.
We've been talking about doing this for a while, but we needed a really good excuse. And me and Zach actually did sit down and do Evil Dead 2. At one point, yeah.
But then couldn't release it for reasons.
Yeah, for reasons primarily because I think some audio bled over, and we were afraid we'd get taken down by the man. So, which is
this is fair game. Apparently,
I think the last time we did a live stream, which has been, how long has it been?
Shit, it's been a minute. The last one we did was when we tried to get Kevin Todd on here, and he couldn't come through, and it was your scary videos with that chick banging her fucking head off the the table. Yeah,
that was that like October last year?
Probably because we just wanted to do spooky shit. Yeah, I mean, Lindy's already into it right now. She already is into the Halloween season. I don't think she ever comes out of it, but
no.
I mean, as close as it gets.
Yeah. She's like, it's the Halloween season. They've got shit. You can buy stuff now.
I'm going to start decorating my yard.
It's like, wait a minute. It's August what?
It's awesome.
August 4th?
I know. What? I bet it's I'll tell you what. I bet Lindy's house is a treat for the kids that walk by because they get to see all that shit. And they're like, this lady knows what's up right here.
That or
or they're like, don't walk too close to it. Walk on the other side.
Make sure you bring an extra pair of pants to change into if you're going to go to that door.
I love
Anyway,
it.
so
So, Lindy, sorry you're not here. Todd couldn't be here because he had band practice. And
yeah,
I get it.
it is.
This
what
was
it
the
is.
last minute thing. I
Yeah,
was texting Zach, and he was like, I was like, I'm free today. I don't
I
know
think
for
I
the
said-
rest of the week.
I think I said, "Fuck it." How's 2 o'clock sound?
Sounds good to me.
Plus, we haven't done a live stream in how many? We're over 6 months, right? Yeah.
Oh, it's been way more than six.
So, if you're catching this, just know this is for educational purposes only. We are
We're
not
going to teach
accepting.
you how not to become a zombie.
Yeah, and we are not accepting any forms of
Payment.
for this. No, this is just
100%
strictly
free.
for your educational purposes only. But
Here's our time. You get it for free.
Yeah.
I normally charge for it.
Yeah. So, Night of the Living Dead. What do you know about that movie, Matt?
I watched it quite a few times.
I've seen it probably at least 20 times. It's probably been a couple years since I watched it, though.
It's been a long time since I watched it.
Yeah.
I think I said on the Facebook thing that I remember They're Coming to Get You, Barbara. I remember the guy getting shot at the end because they just seen a face.
Spoilers.
In the window.
Spoilers.
I'm not spoiling her fucking movie. That's fucking 80 years old.
It's not quite 80. It was 70s, right? It's late 60s, early 70s.
Well, it was 68, I think, wasn't it?
I'll Google that shit. I'll find out.
You're gonna have to because I'm don't hold me to that because I don't think that could be right. But that was my guess that I threw out.
Let's see here. It doesn't say. I'll have to check the wiki page. But anyway, it's in public domain, so we can actually watch it live right here. So.
And we've also been doing some reaction videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
We will include Lindy and Todd in these later, but it just happened to be on a day where they weren't available and me and Zach were bored. So it was just like, let's just start doing them. Okay.
All right. Why not?
Let's do it.
All right. Are you ready? You want to do this?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm always ready.
Let us let me get this. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Okay, you ready? Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
They knew how to do it back in the day.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, if it wasn't for
the fact that this is in black and white makes it that much.
Yeah, I enjoy it that much more.
Yeah.
It's like if it wasn't for like what James Wong or Wan, did, like the Conjuring movies.
Yeah,
that's a GTO.
Yeah, it's badass.
Fuck, I forgot that, dude. I forgot that car was a badass. I wish I had that.
Yeah, super sweet.
It's like almost like having a 1973
this landscape
Mobile Delta 88.
Yeah, the old Delta.
This
landscape reminds me of like a particular cemetery that we've had people on a live stream talk about before when they took pictures, but it's like this is kind of what it looks like going up to that cemetery. Every time I watch this, that's what I think of.
It's really close, and I loved when they done Ash versus the Evil Dead because he'd been driving the Delta for so long, and when they wrecked it, he was like, "There was only 3 more payments, and that baby was mine." Driving it for 20 years, and he's still never paid off.
And I'll tell you what, the remakes, I was really impressed with the last one.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I'll tell you what. I was impressed with like 2 movies in the past, and it was Evil Dead Rise and fucking Barbarian.
I haven't seen Barbarian, so don't give that away.
Dude.
You told me.
I don't want to give it away because the first time you will watch it again, but the first time you watch it is just
Okay, be quiet.
They ought to make the day the time changes, the first day of summer.
What?
What?
Well, it's 8 o'clock and it's still light.
A lot of good the extra daylight does us.
What is that nerd doing driving a GTO?
We're gonna be home until after midnight.
That's,
Well, if it
unfortunately,
really
Matt,
affects you,
that's the
Johnny,
only
just do it.
kind of people that can afford
Got
the
one o'clock
GTOs.
Sunday on a scene like
He's got
this.
fucking driving gloves on. Get the fuck out of here.
It's not a Porsche, you fucking prick.
We just seen how fast you were driving. What do you need them for? You got the roof up.
No.
It's not hot.
We still remember.
You're wearing a fucking suit.
You know, I don't even remember what the man looks like.
Johnny, it takes you 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Sweep the leg, Johnny.
It takes you 5 minutes on a good day,
Johnny.
Johnny. Usually it only takes
I feel
you
it. I get it. I get
15
it.
seconds. You stick it in and it's over.
And I love you. I remember those old radios, like those old stereos like that.
AM, yeah.
If you would have let that run, it would have been the beginning of a White Zombie song.
Yes.
God, I love that car.
Yeah, it's badass.
There's nothing wrong with the radio. Must have been the station.
Which row is it in?
Coming for you, Barbara.
No, you're wrong, man. They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Is it they're coming to get you?
Yeah, they're coming to get you, Barbara. Because
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking Shaun of the Dead.
That is in our intro.
Okay, Shaun of the Dead is when they said we're coming to get you, Barbara, because they were giving props to this because that was Willie's mom.
You've
Okay.
gotten up earlier.
Oh, look, I already lost an hour's sleep on the time change.
I think you complain just to hear yourself talk. There it is.
Sounds like
Oh.
a fucking married couple.
The fuck yeah, they do. Could do Rosemary's Baby sometime too. So that movie's like 3 hours
I
long.
wonder what happened to the
No,
one
it
from last year. Each year we spend good money on these things. We come
I
out
didn't know
here
they
and
were
the one
Jewish,
from
Matt.
last year's gone.
Well, the flowers died. The caretaker or somebody takes them away.
These are just jokes,
Yeah, a
folks.
little
Just
spit and polish,
jokes.
you can clean this up. Sell it next year. Wonder how
I mean,
many
his
times
fucking
you watch
acting
the
skills
thing
are
over.
off the charts.
Yeah, yeah. Put him right up there with Silent Bob.
It's not that good.
It's not that good.
Yeah, well, what you don't know about me would about fill up the Grand Canyon.
Hey, come on, Barb. Church was this morning.
It's like, come on, Lunchbox. It's not far from playing 9 from Outer Space. You put those on the glove, or you put those on the fucking dash of your car, man.
Yeah. Oh, put
I
the
watched
back
you
on.
do it.
Now he's gonna strangle her, right? That's what
Hey, I
happens.
mean, praying's for church, huh? Come on.
Come on.
I haven't
Eh.
seen you in church lately.
Well, there's not much sense in my going to church. Do you remember one time when we were small, we were out here?
And I
It
dug
was
up
from
that
right
body.
Over there. I jumped out at you from behind the tree, and Grandpa got all excited, and he shook his fist at me, and he said, "Boys, you'll be damned to hell."
That's not a bad little
Remember
impression.
that? Right over there.
Boys, you'll be damned to hell.
Well, you used to really be scared here.
Johnny,
You're still afraid.
stop it now. I mean it.
Here we go. This is it.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
That's in our opening, actually.
You're ignorant.
They're
Probably-
coming for you, Barbara.
This is like, yeah, that's
Stop it. You're
one
acting
of the
like a
most
child.
oversampled things in
They're coming for you.
music, probably.
There comes
He
one
did
of
say
them
they're
now.
coming for you.
He'll hear you.
Here
But he
comes
didn't say
now.
they're coming for you,
I'm getting
Barbara.
out of here.
Johnny.
What's this?
What kind of
this?
asshole just ditches his fucking sister with a stranger in a cemetery?
But you smell so good. What are you wearing?
What kind of fight is that? Who goes at somebody and wraps their arms around them?
Not the glasses.
Oh, fists first, buddy. I'm coming fists. Fucking choke slam you on the
Yeah,
tombstone.
You're fighting like a bitch, Johnny. You forgot to sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg, Johnny. That's what you should have done. He's way bigger. Run, Barbara, run. But seriously, that guy wasn't that hungry because he would have started eating, right?
Yeah.
He's trying to.
I think Johnny had gone bad though.
Is that what it was?
He passed his expiration date.
She's had a much better diet than him, and she'll taste better.
Oh, there goes the shoes.
Oh, shoes off. Shoes off.
But you forgot something. Oh shit! Where are the keys?
Uh-oh. How hard could it possibly be? I don't know how to,
During
but I
this
bet.
time, you could probably pull out a fingernail file and just go and start it. Weak ass zombie bitch. Can't even break a window. God.
But that's the thing though that I loved about these old school ones is like you could. That's why I love Shaun of the Dead so much, is because I watch these old zombie movies where they're real slow, and there's like, well, what if you just pretend to be one? You can walk right through them.
Yeah.
He's so weak he can't break a window with a fucking brick.
Well, he did.
Well, he finally did.
He got it done. Emergency brake, and then I'm gonna just roll on down the hill.
Who puts the emergency brake on in a fucking automatic?
The same guy that wears the douchey driving gloves.
Yep.
'Cause he
Okay.
thinks he's too
Fair
cool
enough.
for school.
He does have a cool car.
He does.
I do love that car.
It's a badass car. I agree.
Have that or a Barracuda. I agree with Todd on.
Barracuda, but she can't drive for shit. Look at that. How the
She
fuck?
didn't have power steering
Doesn't
because
matter.
the car wasn't on.
It was a straight road, Matt. Jesus.
Yeah, but still, I mean, I'm gonna
She
go ahead and
doesn't
say.
look Asian. These
No,
are
of
just
course
the
she
jokes.
doesn't, because she'd have hot wired that motherfucker. Tokyo drifted around that corner.
Just jokes, folks. Just jokes. Run, bitch, run.
Run. That is actually a movie. Run, bitch, run is actually a movie.
I don't want to know, but I'm sure you've seen it.
I have.
This was the original zombie movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then everything after it bastardized it until, what was it, 28 days later,
Yeah.
they
That's
they
when
did that one and
the
the zombies could run. I was like, okay, now I'm scared of zombies.
Yeah.
And then 28 weeks later, they did after that.
That was the sequel, right?
Yeah. And that's what started it. That's where World War Z came from with Pitt. That Pitt being in it. And this is- Actually, me and my wife were talking the other day because I own the movie Meet Joe Black, which I do really like. I do really.
Yeah, that's he's Death, right?
Yeah, he's the Reaper, and Anthony Hopkins is in it, and then I don't know what her name is, but the girl from Mallrats, that was the main character's girlfriend, is in it, and yep, can't think of it off the top of my head, but
Is she the blonde?
Nope, she's dark haired. Yeah, she's a. Yeah,
Is she
brunette.
Shannon?
No, it's not Shannon Doherty. That was
Rest
that was
in peace, Shannon Doherty. By the way.
yeah, but that was Jason Lee's girlfriend in that
Okay.
movie. Because he was like, "You ever fart around your girlfriend?" He's like, "No." It's like, "Okay, last week I let one slip and she breaks up with me." Well, she's not the shallow type. Well, she was going down on me at the time.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Like you're. What can I say when I get relaxed?
Only thing I remember about that movie is it's not a schooner, it's a sailboat.
Yeah.
Schooner is a sailboat.
Dumb.
Dumbass, or yeah, whatever the kid
That's
says.
what it said. Oh, look, it's a schooner. Ah, you dumb bastard. It's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. Schooner is a sailboat, stupid head. You know what? There is no Easter.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some fucking, right there's some Evil Dead shit right there, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet that's where you got the
The
idea.
kind of
Deer
off
head.
tilter. Yeah.
Yeah, put the deer head up there. This old school stuff just makes me appreciate how much they wanted to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then movies today where they've got the opportunity to do it and to make
They
it
refuse.
better, and they can't because they got no ideas. If it wasn't for James Wan like I said, fucking horror movies would be in the fucking dumps, dude.
Agreed.
Conjuring 1,
I haven't seen
Conjuring
it.
1, great. Conjuring 2, even better. Conjuring 3, a little bit of shit, I feel.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. The Nun was all right. I like The Nun. I haven't seen The Nun 2 yet, but
I've seen it. Don't bother.
really, is it that bad?
It's not good.
I just watched that Ghostbusters Afterlife thing, and
Yeah.
what was it?
It was
Frozen Empire or whatever.
yeah. It's on Netflix
like-
now. Yeah.
I love Paul Rudd. I love all the dudes from the
I
Ghostbusters.
love the whole,
the idea of
original
it.
cast coming back. Yeah, that's a great idea, but it was lacking.
I watched it. I enjoyed it. I'll never watch it again. It's one of those.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the original Ghostbusters I've watched 1,000 times.
Yeah.
And I will watch again.
I thought about going. They're gonna re-release that in theaters for like a one day only coming up. I think it's at the end of the month. They're doing all.
Oh, the original Ghostbusters?
Yeah, the original. Yeah. They've
See,
got that
that's-
and Gremlins and Temple of Doom and the original.
I would
Nightmare on Elm
love-
Street.
I love that they do that because I would love to go back and watch that in a theater setting.
Yeah.
Even though I've seen it so many times, but
Yeah.
I would, especially if it was a Bruin view.
Well,
No.
most theaters are Bruin views now.
Are they? I haven't
Yeah.
been to one in a long time.
You can get beer, you can get cocktails, you can order food sent right to you and be like, I need
Oh.
another beer, and they just bring it right to you. It's crazy.
So my wife and I could go in and I could get a beer, and
Uh-huh.
she could get like an Amarillo Stone Sour, and we could
Uh-huh.
sit down and watch Ghostbusters.
And then if you run out, you just pull out your phone and order another one, and they bring it right to you.
Fucking right on.
Truck is out of
I
gas.
don't mind that at
This
all.
pump out here is locked. Is there a key? We can try to get out here if we can get some gas. Is there a key?
She has no idea because she doesn't live there.
She's terrified.
Did you know that the original idea for this movie was an alien comedy?
I suppose you've tried this.
What? It was a what?
It was like they originally, when they started working on this, they wrote it as like an alien comedy.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you
It was. It
seems like-
originally titled "The Mess." It was about some hot riding alien teens who would visit Earth, meet up with human teenagers, and then cause mischief with the help of their cosmic pet. But they couldn't film it because the budget was too much for that. So
Well,
they
I'm
went this route
glad.
instead.
I'm glad they went this route.
Yeah.
We've got to
'Cause
get
it
out
started a whole fucking
We have to get away.
revolution of.
I think after they decided it's too expensive, he really
Better take some food.
relied heavily on
see if I
I
can
Am
find some
Legend,
food.
the book I Am Legend, or the
I Am Legend.
yeah. So
And I'm glad they shot it this way because it feels good. I
Yeah, it does.
It's fun to watch. It makes me feel like I'm young again. Like me and my dad, like I talked about on the upcoming episode that you'll hear Tuesday. He used to stay up with me, and it would be like me and my dad on the floor in front of the TV, and we'd each be in a sleeping bag watching Irv Kopey do the horror movies. It'd be like The Mummy, fucking Dracula, one of the old the classics.
yeah,
And I would sit there-
Frankenstein, Dracula.
Yeah, Frankenstein,
Mummy.
Dracula, Wolfman,
Yeah.
all that shit.
Did you know
Most of them with Lon Chaney in it. And
Oh yeah.
sit there and
He was-
watch those
He was the
movies.
Mummy. He was Phantom of the Opera, and what
He was
else?
the Wolfman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the Wolfman. Yeah.
This guy right here, the black actor, his name is Dwayne Jones, and he rewrote most of his dialogue.
Because he said that's not what I would have said,
Have you
probably.
seen any
you
more
know.
around here? I can take
He-
care of those two. I know you.
Well, they might have. I bet back in the day like this, they probably would have wanted him to sound stupid.
They wanted
Wasn't.
everybody to sound stupid. Like if you listen to everybody else in this movie, they sound pretty dumb.
That one's got a good idea.
Yeah. Okay,
That's a good idea.
that is
right there.
That's a great idea.
Start swinging.
Swing away, Meryl.
I forgot about that. The signs.
This movie was made for less than $150,000.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And because
And
they
how
didn't have to
good it
worry
is.
about what color the blood was, since it was black and white, they used red ink or chocolate syrup for the blood.
Okay, Alfred Hitchcock used Hershey syrup in Psycho for the blood that went down the drain because it was black and white. So
It was
couldn't
cheaper.
tell.
Yeah.
Yep. And then later on, like in Carrie, they used corn syrup with
Yeah.
food diet.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't toxic. You could actually eat it if you wanted to, and they were dumping it all over her, so if it got in her mouth, it was okay. And this is, I mean, it's just like old school music. Like if there wasn't bands that fucking broke the barrier to get you through to it, then there wouldn't be the music that we listen to now. But it's movies like this that broke the door open for like fucking Evil Dead.
Yeah.
Way more
Just
violent.
realizing right now that you can barely see. Okay, now you can kind of see.
Yeah, but the way it's shot was on purpose because they didn't have the budget.
Yeah.
So I'm getting ready to do this. Then you see it after because it works with the budget and just brilliance by the freaking camera people.
Yeah. Lots of really good camera work.
And how creepy is that? Now they're moving slow, but that's to get in your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still coming
to get you, Barbara.
Yeah, they're coming to get you. And look at her.
And
He done all the fucking work, and you're
awesome.
still scared of him. Oh, the lighting's great. No, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like a razor head. And she's doing a good job by not saying anything at all and still being able to understand everything she's thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know if I trust this guy, but I certainly don't trust them either. It's like
no one.
You better start trusting that guy because he just saved your ass. That dude's a fucking hero.
He's a man.
Right until the end, where bad things happen to me. Oh, the bright light. So many things came from this movie, dude.
Yep.
And once again, Hollywood has no fucking imagination anymore. It's
Not
all
anymore, no.
So let's just do these comic book movies and never fucking quit. We just keep going and going and going. I do enjoy the Deadpools. I enjoyed the Batman when it
Have you seen the new one?
Christian Bale. The new I haven't seen Deadpool and Wolverine yet. But
All right, I'll be quiet about it. It was worth it.
Okay, good. I hope that it's one of those things where I love the first one, love the second one, and then the third one's coming out. I'm like, and if I love that one, I might be like, just stop. Please just stop.
Yeah.
But if it's making money, they won't, and you know they won't. So, yeah. But this was
Lipton tea soap. Lipton tea soap? What?
Everybody's got a junk drawer.
Yeah.
Why don't you see if you can find some wood, some board, something there by the fireplace, something we can nail this place up.
Pull them pants down. Show me that wood.
Basically, what he said was, "Bitch, could you do something?" There you go.
Yeah.
Look, I know you're afraid. I'm afraid too. But we have to try to board the house up together. Now, I'm going to board up the windows and the doors. Do you understand? We'll be all right.
If you don't start helping me, I'm going to feed you to them so I have time to do it myself.
You'll have to help. Now, I want you to go in and get some wood
Busy
so I can
bitch.
board the place up. Do you understand? Okay? Okay?
Oh my God.
He's got a way better fucking temperament than I do because I've been like, did you fucking hear what I said?
Did you
Go
hear the
get
words
some
coming out
boards.
of my mouth?
Why are you walking so slow? You walk slower than they do.
I'm scared.
I do love the way it's shot.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
You can can see where the homage comes from.
Oh, I did. Oh shit. Yep. I bet that's where James Wan got the idea for fucking Conjuring 2 to be the possessed thing, the crooked man. But I love it when I see stuff in movies where somebody's giving props to something they don't actually say it. It's just,
Yeah.
you know, it's like this is here because of this, and it was inspiring to me when I was young, so I used it.
Yeah.
Give props. I love it. He just found a plethora of wood for some reason. 'Cause I know underneath my cabinets, I've got all
I'm going to leave that one alone, Matt. I'm going to tell my 13-year-old self to just be quiet.
a plethora of wood. Kind of ripped off. I ripped off Hellraiser with the plethora, and then I throw wood in there because Todd's not here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have got away with it with Todd being here.
True. True dat. True dat.
Well, take it to him, lady. Fuck. Okay, I wouldn't have got away with that either.
He's showing
Shit.
you the wood. Come on.
I can't say anything.
Help him out.
Take him the wood, lady. No, that doesn't work either.
He's got the wood. Just help him. You manhandle that wood, lady.
I love how so much of it is quiet because it's just like
Yeah, it's
leaving it up in your mind because that's what makes it scary. That's why the old school movies are better than the new school movies because these days the kids won't sit through a fucking movie.
yeah.
They can't sit. Yeah, if there's not jump scares, it's not constant going on. It's like I let my daughter watch The Exorcist finally, and she watched it and said it wasn't scary. I was like, that's because you didn't fucking pay attention.
Yeah.
The scariest part about it's what goes on in your head while you're thinking about it. That's what makes it scary. Or one of these days when you're older and have kids, then it'll be fucking scary.
Yeah. That's true. That is very true.
And that's what it was based at. But there's been, and then in the past, like in the 90s, there's a lot of those movies that was just like targeted at kids, like kids being killed, like young kids. And I'm like, if you don't have a better imagination to piss, to scare somebody than just to do that.
The 80s were great for
Oh, the 80s were great.
for tricking
like,
kids into thinking that if they
fucked, they were
had
getting killed.
relations
Yeah.
or did drugs, yeah, you're gonna die because those
They-
are the
they-
first ones to die in the horror movies. Yeah, don't
They
show them
explain it in
movies.
Scream.
You do. You're dead. You're dead.
They explain it in Scream.
Yep. All the rules.
Why didn't Jamie Lee Curtis die? Well, because she was a virgin and she didn't drink.
We don't know that she was. She just never,
Well,
she
they
just
never showed it.
Never did it on film. Never in the film. Another fun fact, Matt. 3 different crew members lit themselves on fire accidentally during filming of this movie. Yeah.
How do you? Okay, I get it. I guess. I mean, I wouldn't have lit myself on fire because I'm more intelligent, apparently.
I guess. And then Romero and Russo, they were the writers, obviously. And Romero directed it. They made cameos.
With George.
Yep.
Didn't know if the truck was going to explode or what.
And then whatever the one they made when they're in the mall and they parked the semis.
That's the remake.
Day of the
isn't it?
Dead.
Is it Day of the
Dawn
Dead?
of the Dead.
Day of the Dead. No, you're right. It's Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead, I think, is the one that they.
That sounds right. Yeah.
Semis in front of it to get in and stayed in.
If there was anyone there who could help me.
Which would be way better than staying here. Also, way more area for things to get in, and you don't know.
Right. We also have to thank George Romero for screwing up in the credits because he forgot to put a copyright on it. So it's not copyrighted.
I was
It's in
alone.
public domain. That's why we can watch this right now and get away with it.
That's fine.
Just
Yep.
So,
standing there. Staring
But
at me.
I for all the
I started
movies
to
he
draw.
made after, he's doing well.
he's dead,
I-
but
I
yeah,
don't
he's
feel
doing
bad.
well.
Well, he did well.
They didn't move.
Yeah,
they
he
didn't
did.
run.
Yeah, he did all the remakes and stuff. They didn't ever
Just
do as well as this
stood there
movie did. I think
staring at
for
This-
what he spent on it versus what it
Just wanted to
made,
crush them.
I think it was like over 15 times. It
Scattered
made over
through the
15
air
times
like
what the movie was made for, but George Romero never saw hardly any of that money.
were riding
Most of
in
that
the
went to
cemetery.
studios.
Right, but
John
uh,
didn't mean-
also as a super huge horror movie fan, I can't express how much that they just once something sells, they will not stop flooding it into your fucking face.
Yeah.
And I can't. Other than like this or like the old school stuff, like I said, 28 Days Later, I can watch that movie. But zombie shit after Walking Dead, I'm just like, I'm fucking over it. Stop it. Fucking stop it.
I'm not over it.
Quit it.
I'm not over it yet.
I am. I can't watch a zombie movie. It's like, oh, I was like going on fucking whatever, Amazon.
Take it off, baby.
Get on Amazon and they're like, oh, these zombies overrun an island. I was like, I don't want to watch it.
Oh, it's
I don't
late.
fucking care. I already know the story.
Start so late. And I
And then vampires blew up and they started
If you'd
destroying
gotten
that
up
shit
earlier,
too.
Yeah.
I thought Interview with a Vampire, the movie, was
Johnny
great.
asked
I
me
loved
if
that.
I were afraid.
Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise, I thought
Yeah.
And
it
I
was
said,
fucking great.
I'm not afraid.
But then I
Johnny.
started watching the fucking series.
And then this
Way
lady
more
was
accurate
walking
to
up
the book.
road,
Yeah.
No, it's way more accurate to the book, and it was very well shot, and very well done.
And Johnny kept teasing me and
But
saying,
also,
"He's coming
it's
again,
too oversaturated.
Barbara." And I laughed at him and said, Johnny,
I am
stop."
so glad that The Evil
And then
Dead hasn't
Johnny
gone
ran
that
away.
way. That they haven't done it. Like,
Well, the
I went up to
Evil
this
Dead's
man,
like on
and I
a
was
different.
going to
It's like
apologize.
after the reboot thing. It's like they're on a different timeline or something. It's not.
And I said,
It's not the
"Please."
same.
yeah. I don't, but every single, there isn't one movie. I don't think Sam Raimi didn't direct that Evil Dead Rise. I don't believe.
I don't think so. No.
He was a producer of it, and I think Bruce Campbell was a producer, but they didn't direct it. But Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness, so fucking, all of them are so good. I think they started Evil Dead thinking this is going to be a horror movie, and then they realized it was kind of funny. So they did Evil Dead 2, the mother of all sequels, to kind of make it a little funny.
And it's the same movie. Just
Yeah, well, for like the first, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes of it, and then it gets into a little bit different stuff. But
yeah,
Army of Darkness, so fucking good. And then they did the Ash versus Evil Dead, and I loved all those seasons. They made it corny, they made it funny, but they also made it cool.
Yeah.
Ash was still the hero. You had Xena, the warrior princess, being a bad woman or whatever. And then they remade Evil Dead, and I thought, I'm going to fucking hate this. And I watched it, and I'm like, I love this.
Yeah.
And then I watched it, and then at the end of the credits, it's like, you know, you get Bruce going, all right. Yeah, okay. And then Evil Dead Rise.
You just hit that bitch.
Well, she was acting a fool. That's what she did back in the day. Gather yourself, lady.
That wasn't a smack.
I don't know.
That was like that was a left.
Oh, he
hook.
knocked her fucking out. I forgot. Yeah. But look how nice he is afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, don't call the cops. Easy now. What I
Whoa. Wait a minute.
hey,
Wait a minute,
whoa.
pal.
Hey. Oh, he's just trying to make her cool. That's all. No, he's not a bad dude. That's that old school fucking radio, like from a Christmas Story with it.
Yeah.
Sit down and watch
Old
it.
AM radio, yeah.
Listen to Little Orphan Annie or fucking whatever. Or you're going to hear something that came in a White Zombie song.
Numbers of citizens, and because of the crisis which is even now developing, this radio station will remain on the air day and night. This station and hundreds of other radio and TV stations throughout this part of the country are pooling their resources through an emergency network hookup to keep you informed of all developments. At this hour, we repeat, these are the facts as we know them. There is an epidemic of mass murder being committed by a virtual army of unidentified assassins. The murders are taking place in
I knew it was I did. That's one of the things that I loved Rob Zombie about. Is his love of horror movies, and he redid when he redid Halloween. I loved it.
It was good and it was bad. It was definitely.
It wasn't. It's not as good as the first one, but nothing ever will be.
No, agreed.
And when he did the second one, I was like, "What are you fucking doing?" I fucking hated every second
I can answer
of it.
that question for you, man. It's anything you want.
Yeah, making money.
Yeah.
I was like, is it fucking Michael Myers or a gigantic Zach Wild?
Yeah.
Why does he have a gigantic beard? Oh, because he wouldn't have shaved. Well, who gives a fuck? He also wouldn't be alive. So.
You think they're going to give that boy a razor? They're not giving that man a razor.
No, it wouldn't matter. It's so fucking stupid. I fucking hated the second one. I watched The Munsters. Fucking hated that. I thought that was garbage.
My kids watched The Munsters. They loved it.
Well, the kids would love it, but nobody else would.
Yeah.
It was like, I loved A House of a Thousand Corpses. Not at first I didn't, but later
Devil's
on
Rejects
I did. Devil's Rejects was good.
I would say that's the highlight for me is Devil's Rejects.
The Three from Hell was okay.
It was okay. It was not
okay.
as good as Devil's
It was okay.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to sit here and say that I can make it better. But
right
you
here.
put it out there so I can... I'm allowed to my opinion.
Fire good, Napster bad. You would think that that would just like be like a beacon in the night, you know,
dragging them all. Well, there must
look,
be
there's a light
bodies
over
there
Let's
for
go
me
check
to
it out. Yeah.
Brains.
Brains good.
I love the fact that they made a fucking African American a star too. Like the fucking dude that was like in charge.
It was
so back in the day, and that they didn't used to do that shit.
I think that was on purpose. It was.
Oh no, it should have been. Yeah, it should have
It's
been.
a comment on culture at the time, I believe.
Yeah, and the ending
This movie's way
fucking
more important than we give it credit for. It's
exactly. Yeah, it stands for more than what you think.
And the ending is.
Yeah,
proof.
that's the. Did he shoot him because he thought he was a zombie, or did he just shoot him because?
Let's not make this a Black Lives Matter thing, but yeah, back then, Black Lives did matter.
We never get political. We fucking hate both sides, and we say it constantly.
Indoors at all costs. Late reports.
Fucking opinions are
My
known.
cheek hurts. Did you smack me with your dick or what?
No, well, bitch, shut up. Or help. Do one or the other. You've been.
Yeah, if you're not gonna help, get out of my way.
They were like, "Here's how we want you to act. Take these lewds, like all of them, and just do that constantly."
I'm gonna take a nap. He's tired. He needs a smoke.
There you go. Been more relaxed if you twisted it, but
yeah.
Meanwhile, behind the facade of this
Back at
innocent-looking
their farm.
bookstore, I fucking love him. I fucking hated it when he broke White Zombie up and started Rob Zombie, because I was like, it almost sounds the same, only not as good. But you wanted all the money for some reason. I was like, I loved Jay.
Yeah.
And Sean playing bass. was just like
chick bass players are pretty hot.
normally, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
like White
For the most
Zombie,
part.
fucking Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah.
But
While it
I
lasts.
like it. I like Lita Ford being the lead player because that's hot too. Plus, she's just really hot.
I was gonna say hot chicks are hot chicks. Anyway.
Yeah. And she's like, what? How old is Lita Ford now? And she's still good looking.
She's like she's almost 60, I think.
She's got to be over 60. But
You think?
yeah, she was that.
You're gonna make me look this shit up, aren't you?
Yeah,
God,
because she's got to be over 60. Because I was,
Lindy, I really miss you right now.
yeah, our queen of fucking fact checking is not with
We gotta
us.
be all right
Yeah.
for a while. We have the gun and bullets, food and the radio.
Lita Ford is 65 years old.
65. Okay.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, someone.
She looks like she's 37.
Joan Jett is 65 years old.
Yeah, they were the
Benatar
same.
is
Yeah,
71 years old.
yeah, they were from the Runaways. I think I forgot about that. I thought, yeah, they were the same age.
Yep.
It's just Lita Ford was a way better guitar player than Joan Jett.
Look, I know.
She
But
played the
Joan-
leads, man. She played the leads.
So I'm
Yep.
going upstairs.
But Joan Jett is the definition of rock and roll, so they got
If
that.
anything should try to break in here, I can hear it from up there. I'll be down to take care of it. Everything is all right.
But all those chicks in
Taking
that,
care of business.
Later. But you'll be all right for now, okay?
it does make me giggle a little bit
Yeah,
because like an all girl band. Well, why didn't they last? I was like, do you know girls?
Officials in Cumberland have told newsmen that murder victims show evidence of having been
they're not fighting over
partially
clothes
devoured.
Yeah,
and drugs
it's gonna be
and
an issue.
who's singing what. Then they're fighting over a man, right?
Yeah, exactly.
No, bitch,
Fuck.
that's my man.
Fuck men. Well, okay, you could say that all the time if you want to, but what do most women fight over? That's my man, bitch.
Come on, man.
No, it's not a lie. I don't even think most women would disagree with me. You're like, I'd drop my friend for a good man in a second. Meanwhile, dudes are like, I drop my buddies for shit.
Consistent reports
So,
from witnesses to the effect that people who acted as though they were
The
in a
budget
kind
for
of
this
trance
movie was
were killing
$114,000.
and eating their
That was a
victims.
lot
Trusted
then.
authorities to examine the bodies of all
At the
victims.
box office,
Medical
estimated
authorities in Cumberland have concluded
$30
that
million.
in all cases, the killers
Think about that.
are eating the flesh.
That
30
piss me
million
off.
then?
That would piss me off if I didn't get
Receiving this
anything
latest
either.
bulletin
That's
just received moments
billions.
ago from
Yeah.
Cumberland, Maryland, civil defense authorities have told newsmen that murder victims show
But nobody
evidence of
had
having been
seen
partially
anything like this.
devoured by their
No, this is the
murderers.
first of its kind. That's why it's
Examination of victims'
That's
bodies
why it's so
shows
good.
It's wild that we can get away with
are
doing
eating
this.
the flesh of the
Exact.
people they
Well,
killed.
if they didn't fuck up with the copyright, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet we couldn't watch Plan 9 from Outer Space and not get in trouble for it.
I don't know. We'll find out.
We will, because
There's actually a public domain site where you can download these movies for free. And that's how we've got this right here.
Why did you ever even put that thing down?
They made 5 sequels released between 1978 and 2009. All
Oh yeah,
directed by
there's so
Romero.
many, and some of them were such fucking garbage.
Yeah.
But I like I said, I got to my point to where I can't watch zombie movies anymore. They're just fucking, it's too much, over and over and over. Like The Walking Dead. My wife and I watched that for fucking years.
I was hooked on that for like at least 5 seasons, and then
It got. I think it was.
But I like the comic book.
Oh, the comic book was great.
And then when it kind of steered away from the plot of the comic book, that's when I kind of was like, eh.
Who was the dude? It was the dad from Supernatural came in, Deegan or Negan.
Negan.
When he came in at first, I started to enjoy it more. But then as it went on, I was like, oh, they fucking.
When they made him into a good guy, I was like, yeah, I'm out.
No. Don't make Darth Vader a good guy, because then I'm out. 'Cause I can't.
Oh, they did make Darth Vader a good guy. Spoiler alert.
Well, right at the end.
Yeah.
Because if everybody thinks Luke.
I'm talking like before they replaced him with Christian, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they can't get in here.
And I'm telling
I
you,
don't remember
those
what his
things
name
turn
is.
over our
Couldn't
clocks.
act his
We
way
were
out of
damn
a
lucky to
wet
get away
paper
at all.
sack.
Now,
I
you
don't
tell me
understand
those things
why
came
that
in
guy
with
was
this
cast
awesome
in
kind of
that
wood.
role, but
Yeah.
no, yeah, everybody thought, oh, Luke saved the galaxy. No, Vader did.
Well, I still think we're better off up here.
It fulfilled the prophecy.
He did fulfill the prophecy. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Just
he
not
well,
the
he
way you
didn't
thought
kill
he
the empire. He didn't kill the emperor though, because he comes back. As
Did he come back though, or was he just a clone of the Emperor?
no, he came back. No, he didn't kill him.
Took him a long. Look,
I am all the Sith.
oh, the Sith.
All the fucking lightning going up into the sky, attacking those ships, and I was just like, "This is fucking awesome! Why did I sit through this piece of shit and I only get 15 seconds of fucking awesome?"
Because it was worth the 15 seconds.
It was. It absolutely was. I can't. I still can't. I still can't go to a theater these days and not hear that music start, and I feel like a little kid again every fucking time. We
You're
got.
gonna kill me right now, Matt. I have
Uh-oh.
to pee so bad, so
Go ahead.
it's gonna be all you. I've had 3 talls, and I forgot to pee before we started. So,
Okay, well, I'll take a break later too.
all right, give me 3 minutes. It's
Fair
all
enough.
you. Just comment.
Fair enough.
Cellar's a death trap.
I don't know, Mr. Cooper. I think he's right. You know how many's out there?
Mr. Cooper?
Maybe 6 or 7.
Look, you two can do whatever you like. I'm going back down to the cellar, and you better decide. Because I'm going to board up that door, and I'm not going to unlock it again no matter what happens. Now, wait a minute.
How much food is down there, asshole? Did you plan this?
My decision, now you make yours. Now, wait a minute. Let's think about this. We can make it to the cellar if we have to. And
This
if
is
we do
fucking
decide
top
to stay
notch.
down there, we'll need some things from up here. So let's at least consider this a while.
You bought yourself
Need some
selling
things
those
from up
things,
here.
get in the house, you've had it. At least up here you have a fighting chance.
Yeah, well, yeah. If they get into the house and you're trapped in the cellar with no way out, yeah, you're fucked. What kind of plan is that? That's not a plan. Oh shit. See, I wish we could watch Trimmers. I basically have that movie memorized. I could do that one, but I don't know if it's legal. Ow, fuck, yeah, jeez, shit. I'm not a zombie, but fuck. That's my string in hand. I don't know what we're doing here. Yeah, there you go. Ha! Yep, it's gotta be in the head, bud. Headshots. You're wasting bullets.
It's all right.
It isn't all right. You're in an awful situation. Don't knock them back. Another wasted shot. I do love that they threw that up as a part of the zombie thing where you have to shoot them in the head or it doesn't count. It's like Dawn of the Dead, or I think it was Dawn of the Dead, where they're sitting on top of the fucking the mall and they're just shooting them, and they're like saying, "You hit this one, and I'll hit that one," or they're like making bets on who can hit who. They'd be like, "Hey, blonde bimbo, got her. I win $1."
What a hottie! Look at her.
All right.
Put it in your mouth and suck it.
Yep. Dumb fucking Jinkos. Got him. It's $1.
I can't remember the actor's name. Modern guy. He was the guy from Anchorman.
Keep your hands off it. And everything
He looks exactly like him though.
Because if I stay up here, I'm
I don't know.
The bald guy.
The radio and the food is part of what
Oh, okay.
Sportscaster. Yeah, sports.
Okay.
The sports
I
guy.
don't know.
That guy.
It does. Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
We've got a right.
This is your house.
We've got a
Is it
right.
the same dude?
Well,
Yes or no, this is your last chance. No beating around the bush.
Shit. What the fuck?
Listen,
I'm
I
gonna
gotta
look
kill
him
you.
up because I can't remember his name.
She can't.
I
I
can't.
couldn't bring her up here. She can't possibly take all the racket and those things smashing through the windows.
Well, you're her father. If you're stupid enough to go die in that trap, that's your business. However, I am not stupid enough to follow you. It is tough for the kid, that old man.
Give me
is
1
so
second,
stupid.
Matt.
Now,
I'm
do
not as
love
good
that
at
they made him the
I'm not
hero.
nearly as good
You
at
can be
this
the
as
boss
Wendy
down
is,
there.
so
I'm
you gotta
boss up
bear
here.
with me.
No one is.
Normally, I just push the button.
She's got 3 computer screens.
I know.
I could barely manage one.
I just have one tiny one. Yeah.
Mr. Cooper, with your help, we could. With my help.
Let him go, man. His mind is made up.
Where
Just
we
let
at?
him go.
Was it the dude from Waiting?
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
That was the manager.
Judy, come on up here, honey.
You know what I mean? Is that the?
Hold on.
I let them get hurt too.
Oh, here comes the bombshell from the basement.
David Ketchner is his name. Champ Kind.
If we stick together, man, we can fix it up real good.
He was also in The Office.
Mr. Cooper, we'd all be a lot better off. All three of us were working together.
He was in The Spy Who Shagged Me.
Hey, kid.
Oh,
Talladega
jeez,
Nights.
boy, back in the
He's wrong.
back in the day, I would have hated to be locked up in the house with a chick like that. God, that'd have been awful.
I think at this point it's where they go, bomb, chicka, wah, wah.
I'd been like, fuck the zombies. Jesus, how are you doing?
You wouldn't have to fuck the zombies, Matt.
Well, yeah, you know. Yeah, I want to stay up there now.
Yeah.
There are 2 other people upstairs, a man and a girl.
We heard the screaming.
Yeah, but I didn't know who they were, and I wasn't about to take any unnecessary chances.
I did it.
Like there's 2 hot girls and a fucking stud of a black man, but we're gonna stay down here. I don't
With the schlub. Yeah.
don't get
Sit
it.
on here with a schlub.
Yeah, with this
The angry schlub.
with this angry piece of shit.
Is she all right?
I get you're angry, and this turns bad. What?
I'd be angry too.
Where'd you get the
I would too. I would too.
Some laundry in a
I'm just
basket.
making jokes to get.
I wouldn't be smoking around my kid though.
They didn't care back in the day, man. You
know, I
used to
know.
be able to do that on a fucking airplane.
Let them stay upstairs.
It was just like a huge tube in the sky with a bunch of smoke in it.
Too many ways those monsters can get in up there. We'll see who's right.
Yeah, but
We'll
who can
see
get out
when they come
faster?
begging me to let them in down here.
That's
There you go.
important, isn't it?
What?
To be right, everybody else to be wrong.
What do you mean by that?
She's not wrong.
She's not wrong at all.
She's calling you an asshole without calling you an asshole.
We're being attacked.
Because you're a fucking asshole, Larry. That's why.
Asshole.
Here, some kind of mass murder. It's going on everywhere. The radio said to stay inside.
Radio?
Radio upstairs. I heard a news bulletin.
There's a radio upstairs and you boarded us in down here?
I know what I'm doing.
What did it say?
Nothing. Nothing. They don't know anything yet. There's mass
Says
murder
you're
everywhere,
dead,
and
motherfucker.
people are supposed to look for a safe place to hide.
Take the boards off.
Says I'm an asshole now. Make me a drink,
We
bitch.
are staying down here, Helen.
Harry,
It
that's
said
radio
I'm
with at
just
least some
an
kind of
average
communication.
Joe
If the
with an
authorities know
average
what's
job.
happening, well, they'll
I'm your
send
average
people
white
for us to tell us what to
suburbanite
do.
slob.
How are we
I
going
like
to know what's going
football
on if
and
we lock
porno
ourselves in
and
a
books
dungeon?
about war.
Straight normal hetero guy.
Normal, hetero, straight guy.
We may not enjoy living together, but dying together isn't going to solve anything. Those people aren't our enemies.
You'd rather die than be proven wrong. What a fucking jackass.
Mr. Cooper, Ben found a television set upstairs.
My name is Jonas.
Tom,
I'm killing myself.
if Judy would come downstairs for a few minutes, Harry and I could come upstairs.
They want to trade. She wants a shot with the hot guy upstairs.
I don't blame her.
We can trade.
Look, honey, nothing's going to get done with them down there and us up here.
Look, honey. I mean, look, dude.
Man.
There's no fucking way if she wasn't getting paid that she'd even be that close to you.
Yeah.
And don't think I think I'm a prize, but I get it. There's no fucking way. This doesn't. Yeah, this doesn't.
I'll take good care of her, Helen.
Give me a pillow. I'll put it right over her face.
Why don't you go
You
upstairs?
need to put a fucking nail in her fucking forehead. Is what you
Yeah,
need.
and a nail in the forehead. Yeah.
You need to fucking get that shit over with. Fuck, she looks like. I forgot about this. She looks like. Shit, who's the chick from Shawshank Redemption at the end when?
God bless America, Matt. You're making me look more shit up.
Damn no, Mrs. Fuzzy Britches that he had hung up over the fucking hole he was creating. Shit, I can't think of her name.
Was it Faye Dunaway?
No, Faye Dunaway. I think Faye Dunaway was the first one that he had.
Okay.
I think that was the book, Shawshank Redemption and Faye Dunaway. I think that could have been. I don't quote me on that. I'm just going off the top of my head. So if I was wrong, I apologize already. So don't fucking start sending
Stop.
shit.
Nobody gives a shit.
Shit, I can't think of her name.
Can't believe you did all the cocaine, you bitch. Didn't you save any for me? I'm just gotta smoke cigarettes.
If I have to just smoke cigarettes and I don't get cocaine, I am going to be pissed. I will feed you.
What's that?
Those monsters.
I'm so hot right now.
I'm Helen Cooper, Harry's wife.
What does she have like 3 lines in this whole fucking movie? I think.
I don't know.
She still is the best actress in the whole damn thing. She doesn't say shit, but you could feel it.
Give me one of those.
It's so good.
Give me that.
Give me one of them.
Her brother
Since
was
she
killed.
did all the cocaine. Did he have the cocaine? Where's he at? Can we get to him? Or no?
God
What?
damn it. She forgot the cocaine that was in the trunk of that car. How the fuck do you think he afforded that car anyway?
I gotta look it up. I gotta look it up because I can't get it out of my fucking head. It was the 80s
Why don't you
woman
do
that was.
something to help somebody?
I don't know.
Here, I have it. Drag a couple of those chairs together.
There's a socket over here.
No bells, Matt. No bells.
Now, you better watch this and try to understand what's going on.
You better watch it.
I don't want anyone's life on my hands.
Is there anything I can do to
I don't want to hear any more from you, mister. If you stay up here, you take orders from me. And that includes leaving the girl alone.
It's on. It's on. There's no sound. Play with the rest here.
Damn it.
Incredible as they
Yeah, you're no Lindy.
are not the
No, I'm
result of
certain.
mass hysteria.
Mass hysteria. What do they think? We're imagining all this? Shut up.
In all parts of the
Amen. Shut the
There we go.
wave of murder
Here we go.
which is sweeping the eastern third of the nation is being committed by creatures who feast upon the flesh of their victims. First eyewitness accounts of this grisly development came from people who were understandably frightened and almost incoherent.
Every Andy Dufresne poster girl explained. I don't need to know why they're explained. I just need to know who they were.
However, the reports
That is
persisted.
fucking
Medical
ridiculously.
examinations of some of
Matt's
the victims
internet skills are
bore
not.
out the fact that they
No,
had
they're
been
not great.
partially devoured.
My memory is
We have some late work.
Rita Hayworth was the first one.
I'll interrupt to bring this to you.
Rita Hayworth.
This is the latest disclosure in a report from National Civil Defense Headquarters in Washington. It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life and committing acts of murder. A widespread investigation of reports from funeral homes, morgues,
It's still going with Rita Hayworth.
has concluded
And this
that
is
the
Marilyn
unburied
Manson
dead
or
are
Marilyn
coming back to
Monroe, but I
life,
don't remember that one.
seeking
This
human
is another
victims.
overly sampled clip.
Oh, Raquel Welch.
That's what it was.
That Raquel Welch was the one I was thinking of. Yeah, at the end. I don't remember the Marilyn Monroe poster being up. I remember the Rita Hayworth and Raquel Welch. I didn't remember.
I didn't remember Marilyn Monroe either. It's been a while since I watched it.
Civil defense machinery
Same,
has
but
been
I don't
organized
remember it being
to
there.
provide rescue stations with food, shelter, medical treatment, and protection by armed National Guardsmen. Stay tuned to the broadcasting stations in your local area for this list of rescue stations.
This is Walking
List
Dead
will be
Part 1.
repeated throughout our news coverage. Look
I'm
for
gonna
the
ride
name
a horse into Atlanta.
nearest you and make your way to that location as soon as possible.
Which, by the way, you'll get there just as quick.
I know that's why I
Probably
pulled in here,
quicker.
but it's locked.
Yeah,
Called this afternoon
probably
by the
faster.
president.
Yeah.
Since
I
convenient,
see all these guys on motorcycles splitting the
cabinet,
lanes.
the FBI,
A lot of people are
the Joint
pissed. I'm
Chiefs
like,
of Staff,
I don't blame them.
CIA,
Not one bit.
Don't
produce
blame
any
them for a
public
second.
information. Why are space experts being consulted about an earthbound emergency? So far,
This is
all the
maximum
facts on the
overdrive,
answer to that
baby.
question centers on the recent
Show me that
Explorer
Green
satellite
Goblin
shot to
fucking
Venus.
truck, man.
Yeah.
Woo!
Dude,
That
that is a
satellite,
fucking
you'll
sweet
recall,
ass.
started
That's a
back to
ride,
Earth,
yeah.
but never got here.
I think that was a
That's the
Peterbilt.
space vehicle which
Yep.
orbited
Fuck,
Venus
with
and
the
then was purposely
green,
destroyed.
the
by
Green
NASA.
Goblin on the front. I was
Scientists
like,
discovered it was carrying a mysterious
give it
high-level
to me.
radiation.
I hope it's an 18 speed.
Could that radiation be somehow responsible for the wholesale murders we're now suffering? Newsman Don Quinn in Washington has posed those questions.
See, she doesn't say shit. Still the best actress.
For those of you watching, we have like about 37 minutes left.
Yes, that was the subject of the meeting.
You feel there is a connection between this and the phenomenon? There's a definite connection. A definite connection.
I did not have sex with that woman. I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
There was a very high degree of
I did take a puff, but I did not inhale.
I did not.
Why are you stupid? Why'd you waste it? I had more respect for you.
The radiation is not the cause of the mutation.
I can't speak for the entire military at this time, gentlemen. I must disagree with these gentlemen presently until this is irrefutably proved.
Everything is being done that can be done.
We'll have to hurry for our next meeting.
Fucking politicians.
Oh, it's the same shit they do now.
I do want to give a shout out to my buddy Kenneth Waters. Happy birthday. Sorry I didn't make your show last night. Hope it went well.
Birthday, my man. I don't know you, but if you're friends with Zach, then I appreciate it.
Under certain circumstances.
Could have happened.
Have a bearing on it.
It does seem to have a bearing.
Pretty good musician.
Yeah, man. Hell of a songwriter. You should check him out. He's on all the streamings.
Fucking suicide doors on that thing.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Perhaps there will be a report.
So fucking cool. The old Lincoln
Everything possible.
Cadillac.
You know, we have to try to get out of here.
He said the rescue stations have doctors and medical supplies. If we could get Karen there, we could get help for her.
Oh, they've got a Karen? They are fucked.
Of course they have a
I
Karen.
saw a sign that said Willard.
What situation doesn't involve a Karen of
You know
some
this area.
sort?
You from around here?
Judy and I are both from around here. We were on our way up to the lake to go swimming. And Judy had a radio, and we heard the first reports about this. We
God,
knew
his
the old
acting
house
skills
was
are
there,
off
and
the
we came in
charts.
and found the lady upstairs dead. Then these other people came. We went down into the basement and put a bar across the door, and it is pretty strong. How could we possibly get away?
That's how I talk.
That's how I want to talk.
One woman out of her head.
But I've got a mush mouth. I can't help it.
That's stupid.
I'll use my radio voice.
Of course we wanted to stop. But we were down in the basement. And that's where we stayed until we put a bar across the door.
For anyone who's been injured in any way.
Beaver Falls.
We don't know yet what complications might result from such injury.
Was this when Gillette was invented?
I'm trying to turn off 13-year-old self. I really am. It's hard.
Look, you go down there and
Sorry, Beaver Falls. It's like, is this when Gillette was invented?
and you stay with the kid, all right?
In the cold room at the university, we had a
Nobody
cadaver.
wants to die in the jungle, baby.
Which all four limbs.
If you
had
go
been
to the jungle, you're gonna
Sometime
die.
early this morning, it opened its eyes and began to move its trunk. It was dead, but it opened its eyes and tried to move.
They want you upstairs. Did she ask for me?
She had to do anything.
I don't understand.
That's because she's dead.
That's because she's dead. And you're dead. And they're all dead.
You're only black because they're dead.
You know you are.
come back
You're in a house, baby. You're gonna die.
Thank you, Judy.
The body
Hey,
should
Judy.
be disposed
Oh,
of at
Judy.
once, preferably by cremation.
Well, how long
Hopefully
after
Judy's
death
watching
does
this.
the body become reactivated?
It's only a matter of minutes.
Minutes.
It's only a
Well,
matter
that
of
doesn't
minutes,
give
man.
people time to make any
No,
arrangements.
you're right. It doesn't give them time to make funeral arrangements. The bodies must be carried to the street and burned. They must be burned
and
immediately. Soak them with gasoline
burned.
and burn them.
One
The
take.
bereaved will have to forego
This is the
dubious
guerrilla style
comforts that a funeral
that
service
Romero
will
had.
give.
It was a one take thing. It's like,
They're
nope,
just dead
you fuck up, we keep going.
and dangerous.
Very
It's
similar
good
to
that-
our style, by the way. Very guerrilla. It's a one take. There's no edits, really.
Yes.
If this movie was made today, they'd be like, soak them in gasoline. They're like, have you seen the fucking prices?
Man, that's like $4 a gallon.
$4.14 a gallon.
Holy shit, is that how high gas is up there?
In Chicago.
Holy crap.
Fuck
Thought
you.
it was high
You
here.
go all the way to, you can drive through fucking Indiana.
But that'll leave a door
It's,
open someplace.
it's fucking $4 a gallon.
Crazy, man.
It's closer to the truck.
Matt, you gotta move to Texas, man. You just gotta move to Texas.
Well, I can't stand the people that drive here, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna be in the same boat. It doesn't really matter where I
There's a
live.
key on here that's labeled for the gas pump out back.
And a lot less taxes than the fucking land of fucking go fuck yourself of Illinois. I mean, how many senators have we had sent to prison? And that's not even close to.
Or governors.
Governors. Yeah, governors, I mean. Yeah, governors sent to prison. And it's not even close to as many corrupt motherfuckers come from here. Obama.
Yeah, let's leave that one alone.
I won't leave it alone. Fuck you.
I don't want to fuck him. You fuck him.
I don't want to fuck you. I bet he'd like it.
Mm.
Then we'll worry about getting everybody into the truck. Now let's move it.
The only rational guy here is the one that nobody wants to listen to.
Exactly.
That's the bad part.
Oh, it's back when Lindy used to be in the TV screen.
Yeah.
You always have a smile for me. How can you smile like that all the time?
I don't know with that haircut.
Because I'm high, bitch.
I found some weed in the
Come
basement.
on, honey, we gotta move.
Tom, are you sure about the phone?
The phone is dead out. All you get is a recorded message.
If I could only call the folks. They're going to be so worried about us.
Everything will be all right. As soon as we get to Willard, we'll call them. They might even be there.
Lies!
I know. Tom? Are you sure we're doing the right thing, Tom?
What, about getting out of here?
Yeah.
Well, the television said that's the right thing to do. We've got to get to a rescue station.
There you
I
go.
don't know.
Come
The
on,
TV
you're
says it's
starting to
okay,
sound
so
like
it's
Mr.
got to be
Cooper.
right.
Let's do what the TV
We have
says.
to go out there.
Look, I know how to handle that.
That's why I need a huge
I know
ass
the pump. Ben doesn't know anything
for
about
some
that
fucking
stuff.
reason.
But we're safe in here.
For how long, honey?
I watched the
You're safe now,
Kardashians.
but there's going to be more and more of those things.
I know all that.
Who are billionaires and never done a fucking thing in their life.
Hey, listen. Remember when we had the big flood? Remember how difficult it was for us to convince you that it was right to leave? Remember? Remember we had to go to Willard then? This isn't a passing thing, honey.
Remember we had to leave all the cocaine
It's not
behind?
like just a wind
He didn't
passing
want to,
through.
but we did.
We've
and
got
we're
to
still
do
here.
something, and fast.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
All the cocaine. Oh,
We're going back
you're
for
so
it?
smart. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna hug you all day.
Hey,
Is that where we're going? Let's hurry up.
Bam, chica.
boy.
Oh, I'll do you when we get the
This guy
blow.
blinks more than I do. This is fucked up.
He is a blinker.
He feels very uncomfortable in this situation.
Yeah. He's like, I hope she doesn't feel my boner.
All that, and she's the little peck, and she's like, "Really? That's it? That's it?"
As long as you come with the coke, I'm fine.
We better get her downstairs.
We have to go downstairs now, Barbara.
She's right.
Barbara?
You have to go downstairs now, just for a little while until we get back. Then we can all leave.
Oh, I'd like to leave. Yes.
Okay, that's her fifth line in the movie.
Yeah. Other than, stop it, Johnny. Don't sweep the leg.
Don't sweep. Oh, she meant to say, oh, stop it, Johnny. Stop it. Don't, Johnny.
good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, run to get some gas. You gotta go.
Give it some, yeah.
Did
a good job.
Hammer, but you're stronger than me apparently. Or it's a movie.
Yep.
If you could pull them out that easy, they could have blasted through in a second.
That final look. That final 14-second blink.
Mm-hmm.
Blink, 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 blink. I think it was like Morse code, like, I'm not coming back.
The almost Raquel Welch looking girl.
Yeah.
Molotov cocktail coming at you.
And here we go. This is where they accidentally lit themselves on fire 4 times.
Well, this guy's a fucking idiot. Not a bad Molotov cocktail right there. Not bad.
I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Think about how many
Another one?
video games also stole all this stuff. Like the
Oh, yeah.
Molotov
Yeah.
cocktail.
It's like all the video games these days I fucking hate. They did that Evil Dead game and I wanted to get it because you could be Ash.
Yeah.
And if you wanted to play by yourself, you could, but it was very limited. You had to be online playing with other people. And I'm like, I am too fucking old for some 12-year-old.
You're too old and angry, Matt. You can't.
Some 12-year-old to tell me I'm playing this game wrong. I'm trying to do this to relax. I just want to chill out. This is the only way I can play it. I'm like, go fuck yourself. I'm not buying it. You'll not have my money. But like that God of War, the last game that I bought was that God of War Ragnarok. And I love that. I beat it and then I came back. Wasn't as hard as the previous one when you had to fight that fucking.
I never watched it or I never played it.
Oh, you haven't? Okay.
No.
There was parts in God of War in certain games. Most of them are button mashers. You just mash buttons and go through it, and it was fun. And then there was one, God of War 3, probably I think that.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
Yep. You had to do it was pretty hard to get through it, and I enjoyed it. And then it was the Queen Valkyrie in God of War, that son of a bitch that I fight her 50 times before I fucking won.
Really?
Well, you're used to button mashing. Well, in that fight, you have to calm down. You have to hold back, hold your shield up, attack, shield up, attack, shield up. And I couldn't get it in my head because I was just like, die, bitch. Old Ford truck.
Well, they got the truck going. Will they make it out?
Nope. Because they're dumb.
One of them's dumb.
Did you just shoot at a gas pump and think that's an intelligent idea? What do you mean watch the... You fucking idiots. I love that they did it because, I mean, otherwise it wouldn't be...
Gotta get away from the pump.
You think so? This is the only guy that has...
That's smart.
Fucking...
Yeah, he's the only one who has like any common sense.
Yeah. Everybody else is just panic. And he's like...
And then they're done.
He's like, I've had to deal with you white people my whole fucking life. This is what we do.
People, you can say stupid people.
Oh, did I say white people? I meant dumb fucks.
Dumb people are dumb.
That's what it means.
Doesn't matter.
Let's talk about back then. Most of them were dumb fucks. Or just ignorant.
She's dead.
In the situation. You know what I mean?
Boom.
Damn, that chick was tasty too.
Dinner served.
Mm-hmm. Smoked meat over here. No,
He's not gonna do it, man.
Wasted a
You gotta go for
bullet.
the head.
Get him in the head.
Gotta go for
They're to
that.
fire like fucking Frankenstein.
Fire good, Napster bad. Such a good soundtrack here too, yeah.
It's so no,
really well done.
It's like fucking King Kong right here.
Yeah.
Open the door for so many people.
Open the floor. Open the
He
door.
wouldn't
Get
open
on the
the
floor.
door, yeah.
Everybody walk the dinosaur.
It's like, let's open the door for so many fucking horror movies, and that fucking jackass. Go die in the basement, buddy. Or your daughter will eat you.
I got a door to put on the door. See him break through a double door. It's like double bagging it.
You gotta do sometimes. I suppose if you're desperate.
Like a boss. Getting it done.
Yep. There you go.
That's right, yeah.
You deserved it. You deserved it, motherfucker. You should keep swinging.
I'm Batman.
Hit him right on the button 3 times.
Right in the kisser.
Right in the jaw, dude.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Should have been dropped. If it comes down to it, I would feed him to them things. He's already down. Tie him up.
Yep.
You're my bait, motherfucker, if I need to run.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this cooked meat. Oh, this has been smoked. It's been smoked in a Ford.
By the way, this scene was they used ham covered in chocolate syrup, and I guess everyone got so sick that they were really upset because they painted them all in like corpse paint. They didn't have to because everybody turned white because they got so sick from it.
Ham with fucking chocolate
sauce
syrup?
on it.
That
Yeah.
sounds disgusting.
Yeah.
What you could have used ketchup. I mean, I'm not a big fan of shit. You could have used mustard. There, it's fucking
Well,
black and white.
Apparently, they didn't have ketchup that day. They only had chocolate sauce left over, and they were like, "Yeah, let's use the ham." Anyway, that's what all this is.
This is a fucking terrifying moment in this movie.
Num num. Ham on the.
We're gonna have to watch Cannibal Holocaust one of these times.
I don't think we can, man. I think it's
it's
copyrighted.
It's fucking weird, and I will explain to you people that it's fucking weird. My movie choices, they either go from so dark, sadistic, and awful to A League of Their Own. I
would
love.
say your movie choices are odd to me.
I love A League of Their Own. I will watch that. I will watch that numerous times. I will watch.
It's a great film. I agree.
Shawshank Redemption.
I'm gonna give Matt's
A Few Good Men.
You're. I don't know.
Yeah, my horror movie things.
Even there, you're like, you gotta watch this. This is badass, and I'll watch it and be like, that's a piece of dog shit. I don't.
Hey. Man, if
your love of the genre is a little different than mine.
Yeah, if it gives me a jolt about something new,
yeah,
it makes me happy. I'm so tired of the same old fucking rinse and repeat bullshit.
Yeah,
drives me insane.
Forget it. It's at least
That's why you need to watch. God, I can't believe you're watching that.
Through that army of things out there, I can carry the kid.
Shit,
What's wrong with us,
in the movie right now. I talked about it in the beginning.
One of those things grabbed her.
Bit her on the arm.
What's wrong?
Who knows what kind of disease those things carry?
Yeah.
Is she conscious?
Barely.
She can't walk. She's too weak.
What we didn't know then, though, Matt, was this is a movie about COVID-19.
It's been in the planning for that long.
You have a car? Where? Where is it?
The
She said,
Barbarian.
"Fast car. I got to get to anywhere."
I forgot. Barbarian. Watch Barbarian directly after we're done with this. Do not delay time. Go
I'm not going to watch it directly
to
after this. I mean, I just...
Good Lord.
You will love it. As much as she loves those ribs.
Ham with chocolate sauce is delicious. Until I vomit it up in 7 minutes.
That's why she's crouched down, because she's actually shitting while she's eating it.
I'll have the
Just,
poo-poo
just,
platter.
just capture my face, because
continues to increase steadily. So long as this situation remains,
Oh,
government
you,
spokesman
Barbara,
warns
are you
that
still not
human
speaking?
bodies will continue to be transformed into the flesh-eating ghouls. All persons who die during this crisis, from whatever cause, will come back to life to seek human victims unless their bodies are first disposed of by cremation. Our news cameras have just returned from covering such a search and destroy operation against the ghouls. This one conducted by Sheriff
ghouls?
McClellan in Butler County, Pennsylvania.
This is the ghouls.
Now let's go to that billboard. All law enforcement and the military have been organized to search out and destroy the marauding ghouls.
Here they come. Yep.
Survival
Seek
Command
and destroy.
Center at the Pentagon has disclosed
I've been riding with those brothers. Yeah, I've been right in there.
by a shot in the head or a heavy blow to the skull. Officials are
The
quoted
gun would have been a little bigger, but I'd have been in there.
Was that Hannibal from the A-Team? I love it when a plan comes together.
What do you think from the supplier I can cuss? No, we're all right. Hey, Cass, put that thing all the way in the fire. We don't want it getting up again.
God damn it, Hannibal, I ain't getting no plane.
How's everything going? Oh, things aren't going too bad. Men are taking it pretty good. You want to get on the other side of the road over there?
Chief, do you think we'll be able to defeat these things?
Well, we killed 19 of them today right in this area. Those last 3 we caught trying to claw their way into an abandoned shed. They must have thought somebody was in there. There wasn't, though. We heard them making all kind of noise. We came over and beat them off, blasted them down.
You beat them off?
I beat them off.
Did they enjoy that?
And then they blasted down.
If I were surrounded by 6 or 8 of these things, would I stand a chance with them?
Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun,
Turning off my 13-year-old brain now.
No, I can't. It's
them or
always
burn 'em. They go up
running.
pretty
It's
easy.
there, yeah.
Well, Chief McClellan, how long do you think it will take you until you get the situation under control?
3 to
Well,
5
that's pretty
minutes.
hard to say. We don't know how many of them there are. We know when we find them, we can kill them.
Are they slow moving, Chief?
Yeah, they're dead. They're all messed up.
Well, in time, would you say you ought to be able to wrap this up in 24 hours?
Well, we don't really know. We know we'll be into it most of the night, probably into the early morning. We're working our
Get
way.
a bullet belt around the fucking
the
suit.
National Guard over there, and then we'll be able to give a more definite view.
Thank you very much, Chief McClellan. This is Bill Cardill, WIC TV 11 News.
Thank you, Bill, for that report. Official spokesman declined to speculate just how long it may take to kill off all the flesh eaters. So long as the heavy rain...
I have to pee, but I'm going to miss a good part here.
I can pause it. We can pause it.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Let it
No,
roll.
Is the fuse box
Let it roll so
still
people can see.
I don't know.
In case they haven't watched it before.
It isn't the fuse. The power lines are down. Helen, I have to get that gun.
Haven't you
Stupid.
had enough?
But 2 people are dead already on account of that guy. Take a look out that window.
Ah, you dumb mother effer. Oh, oh. It's time to throw rocks. They're getting smarter. This is the best part of the movie, folks. And I have to pee too. Don't tell Matt. Shh. We'll be right back. Keep watching. This is great. This is the best part of the whole movie. Look out, they're coming right for us. I just wish he was a better shot. He keeps shooting him. Oh. See, you shot him in the chest. You should have shot him in the head. That was not good. Now you're going to have to shoot him again. You just wasted a bullet.
So many wasted bullets. Told you it was going to go bad. I did miss it, but I knew it was going to go bad.
And down the stairs.
Yeah, been a long time since I watched it. It's so good. But, I mean...
I just want to see my darling daughter one last time before I die, and then she's going to eat me. I love this.
Tug at your heartstrings a little bit right here.
Shit, sorry. Spoiler alert.
You didn't know that was coming. Who else does this for you guys? And if somebody else does it, fuck them.
But wear a condom.
Yes, please. Be safe. Be safe. Oh, now she's talking.
Took you long enough. She just said, I don't like the drugs, but the drugs like me.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
She wants more, Mama. She's hungry.
Give me that milk, lady.
Love it. That is creepy as fuck.
Right to the good stuff.
Yeah, I like that a bunch.
I love it.
Yep, so good. Yeah, because you die first stab. Okay, that's not the way life works, but I love the way they do it in movies. All right, she's already stopped moving. Why are you still stabbing if you're hungry?
Because she's dead. She doesn't know any better. She's just a kid, Matt. Leave her alone.
It's true. She's a kid zombie. They know less than adults. I don't know.
They're angry and hungry at the same time.
That's the original guy, Barbara.
Yes.
Oh, he wants in. He wants in. Uh-oh, that... Oh,
Johnny,
shit.
She said, and cried
Welcome,
in her
Johnny.
special way. Johnny, she said. You zombie
Johnny.
asshole.
Johnny Rudden. What are you doing? Ah, come out and play with my friends. Ah, Barbara's fucked.
A little bit.
A little bit. Yeah. She's getting eaten.
Not
the way she wants to.
But yeah.
She's not getting eaten though.
Really, oh. Kill that kid. Kill her. In the immortal words of every other movie I've seen, run, bitch, run.
Run, bitch, run. You know why they do that? It's because in your dreams, when you're having a bad dream, for some reason you can't run.
Yeah.
It's like
your feet are stuck to the
Get away from here. I know I'm faster than these.
Yeah. Nice ass.
Mm-hmm. But also, why would you want to be trapped in the basement? I don't want out a fucking attic window and stood on the
That's the
roof.
only exit you have available. You lock
Yeah,
yourself
you
in.
would take.
Yeah.
I'd have went out a window and got on the fucking roof and sat and waited. Or can they climb? I fucking know. Who fucking knows? I know that if something happens, this house catches on fire and I'm stuck down here in this fucking basement, I can't get anywhere. And I will die.
On your knees.
The rubble will be
at the hands of Mr. Freeze. Sorry, that's a Descendants reference there.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's two more zombies
Meet you
coming.
night.
There you go. Oh,
now you get to kill that guy again because
he was an asshole in the first.
Right in the head. Right in the head. There we go.
Well done, my man. And he's got a
Save
fucking
one for
lever
yourself.
action.
Save one for you.
I wish I had a fucking lever action Henry. Like a 45 lever action Henry. I wish I had one. Like a gold boy.
You used to, Matt, but you lost it in the boating accident.
Well, I don't have it. I haven't bought it. That's the thing. I never had one.
Here she comes.
See, that lever action is so fucking cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what that one is.
It looks
I don't know if
Winchester.
it's probably a Winchester.
Bring out the Gimp.
It's a trick. Kinetics.
Mm-hmm. Looks like Walmart to me right now. It's just Walmart.
Yep.
Only they're better dressed.
Fucking looks like an interstate.
Yeah.
If you watched my
There
video
you
that I
go.
posted. Bunch of fucking brain dead fucks who don't know what they're doing.
And this is the most important message of the entire film right here.
Yeah. This is the squad you want to be on for a second.
Yeah. Well, the important message of
the movie
is the times they're in. Yeah.
Yeah. But also in the times that they were in, I don't matter. I don't care if it was today. If some shit like this happened and I'm walking around with my gun and I see a head move,
you're gonna put up a.
I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna yell and ask a question.
Yeah.
If they don't answer it, I'm shooting.
Yeah.
I'm not getting bitten by you, motherfucker. I ain't bringing that home to my kids.
What's the question you're gonna yell, Matt?
Well, if they can answer it back, it wouldn't matter.
Is it like Sphincter says what? What?
That wasn't exactly my idea, but I don't know.
Hey, Vince, Al, you want to get about 4 or 5 men and a couple dogs? There's a house over here behind those trees. We want to go check it out. You go here, Bill.
Yeah, Chief, we're going to stay with it till we meet up with the National Guard.
See, that guy's got an 870.
One of the
He knows
volunteers,
what's
you're doing all the work. You take it.
Thank you. We should be wrapped up here about 3 or 4 more
I love
hours.
the fact they're just like.
I guess you can go over there and meet the National Guard.
Just talking all casually about the fucking world's end.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Bill, let's check in the office, see what's happening. All right, Steve, tell him we're going to stay with it, and everything appears to be under control.
Does it? Well, we got all these fucking dogs.
Release the hounds! I tortured people. I lost my papers in immigration.
German shepherds and fucking guys with guns. Okay, we got this.
And he's like, okay, I made it. They didn't break down the door.
Finally, I made
it. Yep. Next one of you. I can't even think of the phrase now. What is it?
Next one of you primates.
Even
touches
touches me. This is my boomstick. This baby right here is made in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Walnut stock, cobalt blue steel.
Deal. Retails for about $295.
Shop
right.
smart.
Shop S smart. You got that?
Somebody had a cookout here, Vince. Yeah, sure looks like it, Tom.
Chosen one. Those who does chase. Damn good shots. Look at them. Well, they're country boys. That's what we do. We know how to shoot. I love it. No, they don't fuck up.
Aim for
you're gonna.
That's where all the. That way you don't mess up the meat. Aim for the head.
You're gonna save those bullets, buddy. They're down. Yep, you're done. Good night.
Another one bites the dust.
I don't know why you're wearing a fucking suit.
out and build me a bonfire.
Build me a bonfire. He said far.
This poor bastard. I get why they did it in the movie. I don't like it, but I get why they did it.
Yeah, it's
Drag that out of here and throw it on the fire. Nothing down here?
far.
All right, go
Throw
ahead
it on
down
the
and give me a
far.
hand. Let's go
What the
check
fuck
out
good happened at the end of Evil Dead Rise?
It was a homage.
Yeah.
All right, Vince, hit him in the head, right between the eyes.
Yep, you're done.
That sucks, doesn't it?
Good shot. Okay, he's dead. Let's go get him. That's another one for the fire.
See, they had nothing to do with nothing. It was just,
Yep.
if you're moving, you're a
Lived and
zombie,
you still
so
died. Yeah.
we gotta shoot you in the fucking head. He didn't say anything. Great fucking movie.
Great.
Not as good as I would say that after this, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original, fucking Halloween, the original. Those are
yeah.
The Exorcist. Those are my favorite horror movies of all time because you can't redo them. I mean, they've tried. They've tried Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I don't know, 1,000 fucking times.
Actually, the last remake, I think Sam Raimi did it, and it was,
yeah, he did.
It was not
he did.
bad.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
I'm not saying it was good, but it wasn't.
No,
bad.
it wasn't good either. But
it had a
wasn't
little bit of
Sam,
it had some twists in it, so it held my interest. It's hard to do that with Texas Chainsaw Massacre Go because it's like literally it's just a slasher.
It's like, why are you still remaking it? Why don't you just come up with your own shit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How about some new ideas?
Yeah. My job is not to come up with new movies. If it was, you'd probably be better off because my imagination is awful and terrible and crazy. So if me and Zach, Lindy, and Todd got together in a room and got to discuss making a movie for like one day, it would be the craziest shit you ever seen in your life.
Yeah.
Because Lindy's freaking intellect on fucking serial killers.
She's a little smarter than we are. Let's
no, not a little. She's a lot smarter.
Hey! Stop!
My fucking sixth sense of humor and yours and Todd's, we'd be able to come up with something fucking crazy.
Yeah, agreed.
Well, there's an hour and 48 minutes going out of your life, guys. And
That
I'm
wasn't
glad
an
you
hour
spent
and
it with
40.
us.
It was only like an hour and 17, man. That's a it's a movie. Anyway.
Oh, so I was looking at the thing.
What thing?
Wrong.
Oh, it is a countdown. That's how long we've been on. We've been on live for an hour and 48 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hope you guys like
that. Yeah, I mean, you can watch it. You can come back and watch it. You know, it's all good. Matt, congratulations on 100 episodes of Well, Hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. I gotta go the other way, and it's gonna just disappear. It's been fun. Here's to the next 100.
Next 100.
And
if you guys could please like send us in suggestions of shows you want us to do, because we're trying to get it figured out whether you guys want serial killers, you want this, you want that. And I know I've
been looking at the algorithms and stuff, and it's weird because some weeks it's like we do something weird, and then an episode will jump up and it's in the top 20, you know, in the first week, and they're just like, what the fuck? Because it's some random bullshit. We just decided, well, let's do this, and that's what kind of makes me go, scratch my brain.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
let us know. And you can be specific. Even I want Lindy to do this episode. I want Zach to do this episode.
Yeah.
I'd like Todd to do this episode. I'd like Matt not to talk very much.
Shut up, asshole.
And that won't work. But
I'm usually the one that needs to shut up. Anyway,
that's not true.
I think that we've had a lot of fun so far.
Oh fuck yeah!
And we'll keep doing it until it's not fun anymore. And
I don't plan on stopping as long as we get to hang out and have fun.
That's the whole aspect for me, man. It's
I can't drive to Texas every week, but we can hang out here.
That's right. And we'll keep doing it. Not only for us, but we'll do it for G-Dub. So, to G-Dub. Ting. Well, that's all I've got. You got anything else?
Nope.
All right.
Like and rate, but I've already told you 1,000 times, and if you haven't done it by now, you ain't gonna do it anyway. So it's so easy on Spotify on our podcast to go up there and hit that 5th star. It's so fucking easy to do, and if you're getting enjoyment out of what we're doing, and you can't take 3 seconds to do that, okay.
What he's laying back and not saying is go fuck yourself. But
now we're gonna get some 1 stars. So I'm like, okay, but now I will.
I'll take the 1 stars. I don't give it. At least
you don't mean it. You don't mean it, and you'll feel bad later. If you do that, you'll be like, God, I feel justified. And then you're laying in bed later at the night, and you're like, okay, I did listen to that, and I did enjoy it. Now I feel like a fucking asshole. So just don't do that to yourself.
Or whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. Well. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I don't care.
Or as Lindy would say, bye.
Later.
It's evil! Don't touch it!
It's alive! I was you.
They're coming to get you by the power of Christ.
This is me.
Hello, Mr.